And we're happy to have one of the returning veterans for the Kimberley Dynamiters, Luke Recchi, coming in to talk to us about the this year, last year, and what he's been up to. And I noticed that you've scored a couple of goals so far this year.
Oh yeah, I've been off to a hot start, you could say, but yeah, a lot of setups from Palmer, which helped, and yeah, kind of getting off to a good start, which is nice.
Tell us a little bit about the playoff run last year and how it felt from your perspective, starting off with the first round of the playoffs and then going all the way down to the Cyclone Taylor Cup.
Well, it's super cool. You know, I've never, played junior before, so it was all brand new for me, and it was such an awesome experience. And just the playoffs were such a fun time, and it was really awesome to see the city come support us, and so much support throughout everyone here. So.
You had a tough series against the Nelson Leafs for the KIJHL champ or the Kootenay division. So tell us a little bit about how that felt going through. You first started off with Fernie, and then you went to Columbia Valley. But the toughest test in the first part of the playoffs was the Nelson Leafs.
Yeah, they were a super good team. They had a lot of great, older players just like us, and it was our first real big challenge in the playoffs. So it was good to kind of handle that team pretty well, and just made us all more comfortable for the next round.
Then you met up with the Revslow Grizzlies, and it looked like they were going to give you a really hard time, but you didn't have that much trouble with them, although the games were close.
Yeah, again, they were a good team and really fast and skilled up front. So, they gave us a good run there, tying it up 2-2 after we came and won both games at home. So, yeah.
So was there any thought in the dressing room that, this might be the end of the season for you guys?
No, we kept it super loose. We knew that we could come back and we could win a game whenever. So, for us, it was just kind of get ready for the next game and focus on, going ahead again.
And then came the Cyclone Taylor Cup, and you had some really good games and some games that weren't so good. How did that come about?
Yeah, I don't know really what happened on the first game. We played Delta, and they were, really good, and we kind of just fell apart, and it didn't work out that game. But the next two or three were, good games. So,
well, the two teams that were kind of thought to be the two teams that were going to fight it out for the cup actually fought it out for the bronze medal, and you guys ended up winning against. And you played against who was the team you played?
Campbell River.
The Campbell River Storm.
Yeah.
But those are the two teams that everybody kind of thought. We're going to fight it out for the cup, and it ended up that the home team took it away, and they had a lot of rest.
Yeah, well, in those type of tournaments, anyone can, kind of get into the finals. To only play each other once, so if a team has a bad game and someone, gets a win or two, then they can be in the finals, and maybe a better team who didn't have the luck, they don't make it. So
Well, yeah, the home team kind of does have an advantage because if they get beat out in the early rounds of their playoff system, they get a chance to heal up and to practice and wait for you guys to come in from out of town, and they played well.
Yeah, they did. They were good. They obviously worked on a lot of stuff after they got knocked out to improve, and it definitely showed in the tournament.
So let's talk about the 2018-2019 season. A lot of young players. You're going to be looked to be one of the veterans to help bring along some of these rookies.
Yeah. There's a few of us in here that'll try to guide the way. Winning a championship. We kind of been through it all, so we're going to try to help out lots. And the young faces, they're super good. They working super hard to try to get better and try to earn their spots. And everyone is, but everyone's working hard and they're doing great.
You've got a couple of new faces since the last time you were here at the Civic Center. I noticed Connor Zidane in particular. He's not very big, but it looks like he can play defense.
Oh yeah, he's doing great so far. He's plays D, and he's really good with the puck offensively. He can shoot it, rush it, so he's he's going to be effective in this league.
Looks like he's the quarterback on the first power play, and it looks like Palmer and Gedney kind of picked up where they left off last year with that power play.
Yeah, that's it's a pretty good power play unit there. They, especially having all the guys come back and being key factors on it, really helps. And they kind of have it all down so far, so it wasn't too hard to pick it up where they left off, I guess.
You got some grit coming in new as well. That Spencer Kennedy looks like he might be a bit of an agitator, much like yourself.
Yeah. Oh, he's a scary guy. Yeah, he's big and tough, and mean and hits hard and skilled too. And he's been getting under kids' skins out there. So it's
you also got another returning veteran, Lucas Chilton, who's a big boy back on defense, and he laid out a couple of nice hits here in that first period.
Yeah, he's good. He improved lots from last year, and he can really lay the body, so it helps kind of scare some guys out there, I think. So it's good to have him out.
He doesn't skate as well as some of the other guys, but you don't have a lot of guys going near him when they're in the offensive zone.
Yeah, he's pretty scary. He's pretty mean guy in front of the net. I know I probably wouldn't want to go against him, so yeah.
Well, I heard you didn't care who you went against. You went against anybody.
Well.
Maybe not Luke.
Yeah, maybe not him.
Looking at the goaltending for this year, you've got two Anderson boys, Brett and Adam. Tell me a little bit about Adam's improvement as he's come through his second year.
Oh, yeah. Well, Adam, he works so hard in the off-season, always training. And, I think last year he went under Soup's kind of guidance there, and I think he learned a lot from it. Now he can become a starter for himself and try to help out younger guys.
And now you got Brett Anderson. I think he came from Saskatchewan, correct?
No, he's a Calgary kid.
Oh, is he a Calgary kid?
Yeah.
Was he at the Humboldt training camp or something?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how is he to play in front of as well?
He's good. He moves the puck well and just a pretty sound goaltender. Kind of like Adam. He's just, good goalie.
I noticed, I haven't seen Brett play, but I've seen Adam play, and Adam does like to get behind the net and move the puck up to the forwards or back over to you defensemen. One question I would ask for a defenseman and even a forward is communication. I know there has to be communication between the goaltender and the defenseman, but also between forwards and defensemen to either protect your teammates or to give them an opportunity to get rid of the puck.
Yeah, that's a big thing in our room, just communication. And, for stuff like that, it's kind of pucks come from behind you, so you don't know what's ahead of you, and, you got to talk to each other to let them know. So, we try to do that a lot, and our D and forwards are really good there right now, and Adam's really good that he talks a lot, helps the D-men out.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and talking to us, Luke, and congratulations on the Cyclone Taylor Cup success, and good luck for this year.
Thank you very much.
Adam Recchi, number 88. Adam Recchi. Lucas Recchi. Thanks, Luke.